Well, it seemed to work out last time. I'm in my car waiting for my son to get done with work, so thought I'd shoot you a video. Um, we have a friend whose mom is passing away, and the beauty of the situation is uh, her function, her mental function in this world is falling apart. Um, Not sure whether she's coming or going or what's going on, but the clarity of the spiritual is becoming so clear, uh, and that's awesome. We found that with my mother-in-law when she passed. But what I realized after I had heard that is that um, my the people that I'm looking at that have amazing relationships with Jesus and are going after Him, and everything is about this relationship and being in His presence constantly. I see that in those people as well. The things of this world become less, and the presence of God and His heart becomes so much more real. And so I want to encourage you, because we put so much stock into this world and what's going on around us. And it's not that this isn't a reality, but the greater reality is what is ahead. And to be more fixed and more focused on that, and that be the reality that carries us through this one. I don't mean that you're just talking about heaven and you can't wait to get to heaven and it's all about heaven and or even it's about Jesus. It's about Jesus, and you don't do anything with the world around you. You're not interacting with people. You're not telling people about Him. You're not loving people. That's not right. To be so fixed on Jesus is to be very much involved in the world around you, but you're bringing His kingdom and His mindset and His heart into this reality. So I found that very interesting. So I guess that's it in a nutshell. I'm just seeing the beauty in other people as they enter into this place and get deeper and closer with Him, and I'm going there too. So I just wanted to encourage you, go after Him. I'm always telling you that, but don't let anything hinder you. The stuff of this world, whether it's circumstances. We've been out of water at my house. This is day 4. I need a shower really bad. It stinks to not have the ability to just turn the faucet on and get a drink of water. But we've got water. We're not dying. But it's a blessing that we normally take for granted that we don't have. And to be in the kingdom in the midst of situations like that is very different than going through those kind of situations wrapped up in that situation. So I don't know if that made sense. But, yeah, been interesting. And, yeah. So go after him. I'm reading through the Psalms right now. David was really after the presence of God. He talked about enemies and things that was going on in his life. And then he would say, but the reality is, and the reality is that God is our protector. He's our Father. He's good. He's amazing. And David would just erupt in praises. I got thinking about that. David wasn't sitting as a shepherd going, dude, I'm going to be the king of Israel one day. And so, hey, lion, you're trying to take on the future king of Israel. And he kills a lion. And he kills a bear. No, he was in the presence of God. And out of that presence and out of that relationship came the high calling of God. And maybe your high calling, my high calling, is not a spotlight high calling. But there is a higher calling. The highest calling is to be with him and to just hear him, to be obedient, whatever you want me to do. Got to pray for a lady in Walmart today. As I went to the check stand, there was a guy walking away, and she says, and I would really appreciate your prayers, so thanks. And so she was helping me out. It was one of those self-check things, and she got me figured out, and she was cleaning off those different check stands. And I finished up, and I said, and just want to let you know, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be praying for you too. And so she walked over to me and she said, it's my knee. I think my knee surgery that I had is failing. And so I said, would you be okay if I prayed right now? And she kind of took a stance like she was going to wait for me to pray. And I got down on my knees and asked her which knee it was and put my hand on her knee. And I prayed for her knee. And I don't know what happened. But it's just being with him. And I had just gotten done with my time with him, and as far as devotion time, and reading my Bible. And there's a book I'm reading right now, actually. There it is right here. I'll show this to you. It's really good. It is The Pursuit of God by A.W. Tozer. That looks backwards to me. I don't know if it looks backwards to you, but anyway, that's what it is. The Pursuit of God by A.W. Tozer. And man, I'd love to sit down and just have coffee with that guy. Yeah, my heart beats heavy as I read that book. And yeah, so go after him with everything you got. Don't get weighed down by the weight of this world around you. And the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace. I wonder where he got that. God bless you guys. We'll catch you later.